Thank you, Kerry, and I welcome this debate. And obviously, the issue of the closure of rural Garda stations is a hotly contested and debated issue in Kerry because of the fact that so many are affected. Ballinaskelligs, Valentia Island, Beaufort, Kilgarvan, Lorrock, Brosna, Abbeydorney, Camp and Feenet. And while the government side have articulated that there are Garda stations nearby, and the spin being put on by the spin masters is that these stations are served within a few minutes by other Garda stations in Kerry. That is not the case, and we see that Lorrock is 56 kilometres from the nearest 24-hour station, and that Kilgarvan is 32 kilometres from the nearest 24-hour station. So we have a situation where, in the event of crime, and as we all know, crime is increasing and burglaries are increasing, theft in rural areas is soaring, that people in areas like Lorrock will not be able to see a Garda response in any reasonable amount of time. That is, of course, if there is a Garda car available from the nearest station, which in the case of Lorrock would be in Killarney. So while we hear from the opposition huge berating of the previous government, we must remember that, I think to quote the Minister himself, drug gangs and their leaders drink a celebratory toast to thank Dermot Ahern when previous cuts were made. And the Troika, as we know, are not demanding the closure of rural Garda stations. The Troika are asking for cuts and savings wherever the government see fit to make it, and it is up to the government to choose it. But when it comes to the issue of safety of people in rural areas, in the places of Kerry, then Garda stations are a very significant symbol of the government's presence on the ground and the protection of the citizens. Thank you, Claire.